pretty sure you knew I was going to sneak this in. So you're slated to pop in on Cobra Kai season 3.
Yeah.
So you keep sneaking in on all my favorite shows, man. I don't know. It's just I'm kind of living vicariously through you. So
Oh man, I'm happy to let you do it. It was they're my favorite shows too, man. I mean, it's so nice, isn't it, to have like a warm-hearted sort of nostalgic, fun show, right? Like Stranger Things kind of did it, right? And now Cobra Kai sort of has that. Like, man, I remember waiting in line, and this, I'm dating myself again, but 4 hours in line with my mom as a kid to go see the Karate Kid.
wow.
And got out of there with tears in my eyes, man, however old I was, and just like, if Daniel can do it. So Cobra Kai. I worked with Peyton List, who plays Tori, and John and Martin Kove, who plays John Kreese. Those are my two scenes, and they couldn't have been cooler, man. They train you. They have great choreography, as you've seen, right? Yeah. My wife's always walking by when I watch the show, and she's like, "Are the kids fighting again?" She's like, "These kids are always fighting," but it's so well choreographed. So yeah, you do the choreography, then you go to set, and you try it on. And my episode was directed by Hayden Schlossenberg, and I can't say too much about what's going to happen and all that, but I can tell you that I play a bad guy. And as I get older, man, and move forward, that's sort of what is gravitating toward me, or I'm gravitating towards. I don't know what, but bad guys. And I love playing bad guys, so it works out.
So it sounds like you were already a fan of the show before you joined.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of the cast that I've interviewed from Cobra Kai. Rick Perez, Susan Gallagher. So she was actually on since season 1, but Rick Perez is slated to join in season 3. His character's name is Roger. And again, haven't really gotten too many details, but yeah, he was a fan of the show before he joined, and he said it's like a dream come true where you're watching a show and then you end up being cast.
It is, man. I even told Hayden and the lead writer was there together, and I said, yeah. I mean, I was in a fight scene with Kreese, and I think midway through some of our stunts, it just kind of hit me, and I looked up at him and I was like, man, I'm so happy to be here having a fight scene with you. This is fantastic. Yeah. That was seriously, man, one of my favorite all-time days on set, no doubt. He was, Martin Kove, man, that dude. I mean, we're going way back. He's been in everything, and so just a legend. Iconic bad guy.
Yeah, so. I mean, if you can go back to the kid version of yourself back in '84, and you'd said, "Hey, one day,
yeah,
I'm doing a scene with Kreese." It's one of those aha moments.
No, man, it's I appreciate you saying that, because it's you're always looking to what's next in this silly business, man. Always looking to oh, what haven't I done? And then when you say something like that, you're absolutely right, man. If I could have, there's no way I could have predicted that. So yeah, amazing.
So since you're on the Cobra Kai show, I gotta ask: are you team Cobra Kai or team Miyagi-Do?
No mercy, baby. Team Cobra Kai all the way. No Miyagi-Do in this house, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Matt Borlinghi. He's the pawn shop guy in season 1, season 2. He's supposed to be in season 3 as well. He's the guy that Johnny goes and gets the laptop, and he calls him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "This ain't the Geek Squad, man." He's got those funny lines.
Yeah.
So I asked him. I said, "Hey, are you team Cobra Kai or team Miyagi-Do?" And to be honest, I think I've only gotten team Cobra Kai, except for Matt, where he said, "I'm Miyagi-Kai." Hashtag that.
Sweep the leg, dude. Sweep the leg.
Yeah. So as far as the Karate Kid universe, so Karate Kid 1, 2, 3, and also the next Karate Kid, do you have a personal favorite? Sort of which one?
I mean, I don't think ain't nothing like the real thing. You know what I mean? And the first one will always be, because I'm a red-blooded American kid, and Ali was my dream. I mean, Ali was every kid's dream, wasn't she?
All of our dreams. She still is. I'm hoping that she's going to relive our dream this season.
Right. Yeah. Right. She's on the Facebook, as Johnny would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She's amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen pictures of her. I think there's a good possibility that she's back. But and I mean Pat Morita, man. I mean, God, you got to kick yourself a little bit and wonder what sort of dynamic he would bring to this new show if he was still around.
yeah, I'm not sure if you saw there was a 1 minute clip released by Netflix between Kamiko and Daniel. They're having like an exchange where they're both drinking tea, and Daniel is just asking, saying, I really wish I had Mr. Miyagi here right now. He'd be able to guide me. And then Kumiko goes, well, I think I can make that happen. So we'll see what's in store, and if there's going to be a spirit form of him, or maybe that's the broker to us meeting Chosen. Maybe he can open up the gates to Miyagi-Do.
He drives that car, by the way, Zia, the yellow car. As I was leaving set, he was pulling up in the yellow Miyagi car.
Oh man, that's wild. Just saying, man, I'm living vicariously through you right now, man. I'm enjoying this. So that's
right on, man. Well, that's what it's all about, man. I forget that it's sometimes that it's supposed to be fun, because when you talk about the life of an actor, and I try to explain this to up and coming actors, it's like you're probably only acting 6-7% of the time, of the whole of your life, right? The rest of it is marketing and auditions and blah blah blah. But yeah, those are the fun times, man, that make it all totally worth it.